guys, and welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. So we got started a little bit late this morning because we were up pretty late last night until about 2 a.m. Poor James edited the first video, which if you haven't already checked out, please do so. And he had edited it all and we had watched it through to make sure that we were happy with everything. And then the program shut down on him and he hadn't saved it and he had to start all over again. He was not happy at all. But today is day 2 and I think James mentioned yesterday that we work from home. I'm a wedding planner and James works in digital advertising. And one of the big challenges sometimes when you work from home is that you don't want to work. And I know that's a challenge for everybody, but more so I think when you're self-employed. I'm self-employed, and while James works for a company, he is technically self-employed as well. And so motivating yourself can be a really big sort of part of your day and challenge in your day. And today it's what we call a dirty day. Oh well, and our garden looks dirty anyway because it hasn't been weeded. But it's wet, it's rainy, and we're sort of still in the Christmas spirit after last night, listening to Christmas carols and writing our Christmas cards and drinking mulled wine and stuff. And so we really want to get on with Christmassy things, but obviously we have important sort of like work related things that we need to take care of first. So we are hopefully going to grab some breakfast and then get on with the working of the day. I just lost a tooth. Ouch. So earlier in the year, I sort of broke a tooth and I am terrified, absolutely irrationally terrified of dentists. So I never went to the dentist to sort of like get it fixed or sorted or whatever it might require. And to be honest, it hasn't really given me any trouble till a couple of months ago. It started to sort of like, the part that was left started to move a little and cause me a little bit of pain, but it was fine and I sort of bared with it because of my total irrational but very real fear of dentists and what they might do to me. And now the rest of it has just fallen out. Well, not the rest of it, because I'm assuming there's still some root. And I, like, the rational part of me thinks, yes, you should go to the dentist and you should get this sorted out. The really scaredy cat part of me thinks, no, you should just do absolutely nothing about it. But now my mouth feels really weird because it's like part of it's more open than the rest. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not in pain or anything like that. There was no blood or anything kind of like sinister like that. It's just the change in the structure of my mouth and it feels really peculiar. Is anybody else afraid of dentists or am I totally alone in this? Let me know in the comments below.
So, I'm cleaning out my car because it might be getting sold later. I don't know. So it needs a good hoovering and a good cleaning.
Did the stain come out back?
The stain is kind of still in it. Tilly threw up in it, but it's not bad.
Well, it's not too bad. You can kind of see. Did you put the cleaning solution on it?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I might do it again.
Yeah, that's good. Do you want me to get it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab that for you.
Okay.
So I will. Oh, I hurt my knee. I fell down the stairs. Well, not down the stairs, just kind of, I fell forward on the stairs and hurt my knee. And it's just a bit kind of achy now. So yes, James might be selling his car and buying a new one. We're not 100% sure. It's not, he saw a car that he liked, and if it works out and the dealer is happy to take his as a part trade, it might be a new car. He's really hoping that he's able to do it before the weekend. I'm not sure that's achievable because we are heading down to Waterford for the Christmas markets for the weekend with my parents and my brother and his partner, so we're very excited, and James wants to take his new car, well, his new car on a road trip, so that's what it is. So he's getting it all dickied up to go to the dealers later.
So, we're on our way to the shops. We're bringing Tilly for a walk out in the air.
We're off to post our Christmas cards.
Yay.
And get bread.
Yes.
Oh, look at the robin.
Where?
Look, see it there.
Oh, I don't think you can see that, but there's a tiny little robin. Oh. Absolute beautiful bird, robin. Bit very Christmassy.
You're like my mum. She loves robins as well.
Does she? Yes.
It's chilly.
It's very chilly. It's a cold day today.
You came out without a coat.
Well, I'm used to the cold, being from Mayo. Mayo's the west coast of Ireland. It's very cold there. It is, well.
Okay, so that's like your introduction to Mayo. It's on the west coast of Ireland.
It's on the west
cold.
coast and it's cold. That's it. That's what Mayo is
I
about.
see.
Yeah. Now.
Posting the Christmas cards. There's a lot. Oh. Hold on. Okay. That's
Everything?
all.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Murphy.
Yes. Fláithín O'Reilly Murphy.
Full title.
I know.
I'm going to go really
No.
So,
Yes.
it is... What time was it?
3:16
3:16 on a Wednesday.
of a Wednesday.
Have you had a very productive day thus far?
Yes, so far I've been doing good work. Yeah. I've been getting stuff done.
Excellent.
Meeting with people, talking with people. So I've been having a very good day.
Oh.
And what about my dear wife?
Yeah, my day's not going so well. Not going too badly at all now, I have to say.
Excellent, excellent. Have you got all your tasks done?
No.
Right.
I am in the middle of editing. I also have a blog channel. Maybe not a vlog. In addition to being a wedding planner, as I mentioned, I think earlier, I also write a sort of a lifestyle blog called A Style of Living, and so I put up a YouTube video once a week on that. And today is Wedding Wednesday, so I've just been recording and I'm in the middle. Oh, you can't see there. There are my emails. I thought I had it open. I'm in the middle of editing the video itself, which is 10 really honest and realistic pieces of wedding planning advice from a wedding planner. So if you're planning a wedding, do check that out. I might link it below for you just in case it's of interest for you. Well, you're actually getting a really good view of my desk here. It's a bit messy, but
Yeah,
you know.
it's very messy. So
You can talk. James is in the corner because, because this is actually my office and he's just taken over the last 6 months.
I have. Pretty much. Yes. Yes, that's the joys of working from home. Sitting across from your wife, listening to her do her business.
That sounds disgusting. We're going to leave it there. So I have a question for you all. I am I recently, very excitedly, won an award, or at least me and my company did. We were awarded the Luxury Travel Wedding Specialist in Ireland. And we're really excited about it. And it's a very big deal for us. And we found out on Friday that we'd won. And today is Wednesday. And other than the staff and my immediate family, I haven't told anybody. One, because we have been really, really busy and we haven't had a chance to sort of do stuff properly on social media and tell our clients and things like that. And but also because, and I realized the sort of the irony of saying I'm a very shy person while holding a camera to my face, but I am actually a very shy kind of person. And somebody who knows us, or a client or a wedding supplier, somebody that we have worked with, nominated us for this award. And when we discovered that we were nominated a few weeks ago, we were over the moon. It was such a big surprise to us. We did try to find out who nominated us so that we could thank them, but the luxury travel guide who awards the award don't actually tell you who nominates you. So we're very grateful. So if you are watching this and you did nominate my wedding planning company, The Wedding Expert, for the award, thank you so very much. We're just thrilled, so we are. But my question is, what's the right sort of level of, I suppose, like, self-promotion or blowing your own trumpet when you win an award like this? Obviously, you know, the benefit of winning awards or any sort of achievement like this in your company or in your professional or even in your personal life is to be able to share them so that people considering you for a job or, you know, sort of to work with it, sort of know, obviously, you know, how good you are and things like that. But part of the reason I've been slow to sort of like blast it everywhere is because I am kind of shy, and that sort of, I suppose, like type of self-promotion makes me kind of, I suppose, uncomfortable. Would that be? So James is always, obviously because he works in advertising and marketing and that sort of thing, he really pushes me constantly to, you know, talk about the things that I get to do and the achievements and things like that, which I'm so bad at doing. But what do you guys feel is like appropriate or a reasonable level of promoting yourself when you win, like in these kind of things? I'm not talking about just generally sort of promoting you or your business. I'm talking about when you win something or when you achieve something like this. I would love to know what your thoughts are, because I am just about to sit down and finally write sort of a blog post and newsletter and things like that to send to our clients and suppliers and things, just to let them know and hopefully say thank you to one of them if they're among them. So yeah, leave me a comment below, let me know what you think.
Good evening, guys. So we're currently packing for a weekend away at the Winter Festival.
I think it's called Winterville.
Winterville?
Yeah, I think yeah. It's Winterville in Waterford, which is like a Christmas kind of like Winterville thing. So every year with my family, my parents, my brother and his partner, we normally go around the 8th of December for like a breakfast and a shopping day. And in recent years, that's kind of like progressed to like a weekend away kind of thing. So we are headed to Waterford, where we've never been before, for the Christmas sort of shopping kind of thing. But they've got like loads of choirs and like carousels, and like they've turned most of Waterford into a Winterville.
Yeah, so it's a winter festival. So essentially what it is that there's going to be like trains and Santa Claus and kids and mulled wine and mulled brandy and mulled whiskey.
Yeah. Putting mulled in front of a word in an alcoholic beverage doesn't make it so, darling.
So we're going on a really good, nice weekend. It was traditionally what they call in years gone by.
The olden days.
The olden days.
Culture shopping day.
It's called culty shopping day. So in Ireland there is people from the city of Dublin or Cork, and then there's people from the country or people who are called culties. So it was a culty shopping day. So traditionally people used to come from the country to Dublin to shop, and it was the one day of the year when everybody just left the country and went to the big smoke or the big smoke and shopped till they dropped. But nowadays, since the boom, there's shopping centres opened all over the country, and it's not as big of a thing anymore. But yet we still like to keep the tradition, and rather than staying in Dublin, we're going out of Dublin to Waterford.
Yeah, everybody else is coming to Dublin and we leave.
Yes.
So we're in the midst of packing, and I'm a bit of an anal packer. Would that be? Oh,
right, that's definitely not it.
So as you can see here, I've got a rail, and I bought this rail a while ago. Bought it in IKEA for €15. And I use it for a variety of things, but when we're packing for a trip, what I do is, if it's a long trip, like if we're going for a number of weeks, I'll start the packing a week or two in advance. But a few days before our trip, I pull out all of the clothes that we're going to take with us, and even so, like I've got ones here, these are all ironed and ready, and I sort of pack them in their outfits. So this is going to be a top half for one day, this is a complete kind of outfit, Sam's underwear for another day, and so on. And this obviously still have to iron, but I just pull it all out to make sure that I've got enough outfits for myself, and I pull out sort of the bags, accessories, shoes and stuff. And below here you'll see these are what we call our packing cubes. So we've got loads and loads of these. James's are obviously navy and mine are pink, although James does like the pink as well.
Oh, stop it.
So what we do is we pack our clothes into these little packing cubes, which makes packing a suitcase super easy. So we started using this a few months ago, and it's worked really, really well for us. And obviously we're only going for the weekend, so we've just got 2 little rollers to pack as well. So that's what we're kind of in the midst of doing. As you can see, James has nothing on the rail yet because he likes to go away for trips, and we're nothing. Yeah, he's a bit of a nudist.
Yeah. I do like a nice pair of shoes. And this is where my wife's OCD comes in, and as you can see, her shoes are literally in boxes, organized by color, even by shape and by size.
I am not that bad.
Yes, she is.
So I think we have pulled all the clothes that we're going to be bringing with us and all of our outfits for the 3 days. It's not a huge amount, as you can see, but it's done at least. So I will kind of iron those tomorrow and pack them all up, and then we're kind of good to go. So I think we're going to leave things there for today because we're pretty tired after being up till nearly 2 last night, and tomorrow's another day.
Yeah.
So night, guys.
Bye, everyone.